Hi guys, this is Steven with iFound Agent, and I wanted to do a more in-depth review of the CRM settings that are available to you. So if you have the newer plugin and you can go into your dashboard under iFound CRM, there's a CRM settings area which can really help you out moving forward in some ways. So we're going to actually just do a quick, try to do a quick and in-depth review um, of these settings real quick. So anyway, the from name field, this is basically inside of your campaign builder. Actually, let me just do a quick highlight here. So from name, from email, header, footer, and signature, these first 5 fields, they're all controlling or dictating what shows up in the campaign builder. So you're probably already familiar with the campaign builder. This is where you set up new campaigns, new searches for your clients. And when using the campaign builder, there's suggested defaults, a default header. So this is the email template that shows up before even your content comes in for the email. Signature, if you have multiple agents or multiple variations of your email signature, you can create them and use them here. And your footer, same thing. This actually goes underneath your signature. This is like disclaimer language that you want to add to your site. You can customize that. Well, we have some defaults that are loaded in, and the suggested defaults are controlled in the settings themselves. So let's say you created a custom header or a custom footer or a custom signature. You can change them here, and then every time you come back to the campaign builder, it'll show that one as the default. Same thing as the from name and the email address. So Dale's in here, but maybe Dale doesn't use the site as much as I do, so maybe I want to change that to, Steven. And email address, I'll change that to support@ifoundagent.com. So I can change this, and then next time I come to the campaign builder, those defaults will load in. Okay, I think I've drilled that one far too deep, so we're just going to keep moving forward. Okay, so then we have, these are the next section of email, let me actually just can I do this? There we go. So all of these 4 fields, these are specific to email templates that are kind of more behind the scenes. These are ones that are there, but you didn't actually realize were there unless you're just a genius, right? But your website does some things in an automated fashion without you even knowing about it. So if a client of yours already has an account, they're logged in, and they save a new search, it's going to send you an email and saying, hey, your client just saved a new search. Well, it's using an email template. And that template is called Saved Search Notification. I know, rocket science, right? So let me go to the Saved Search Notification. Email templates, guys, by the way, they're over here under Email Templates, under CRM Email Templates. I have a whole video showing you how to manage those, edit the current ones, create new ones, and so on. But the edit, let me go into the Saved Search Notification. You can see it says the first name and last name. So if I were your client, it would say, Stephen Gravitt with my phone number just saved a search in your website. And then alert link tells you, it actually sends you the link to the search that he created, so you can take a peek at what search that client just saved on their profile. So it's pretty cool. So if you wanted to change up that template, you could. You can edit the template directly, or you can make a brand new template, come back in your settings and say, don't use this old one, but use something new that I gave you. Save property notification is the same situation. So save property notification says, client's first name, last name, mobile phone just saved this property to your website. Here's the link. So you can open up that property and say, oh man, my client my buyer that I set up on a search on the campaign, they just saved the home. Wonder what home that is. I can click on it, look at it, and say, yep, I can see that this property is right up their alley. Or, this property is not even what they were looking for. Why the heck did they save it? And it's a conversation starter that you can follow up with your client directly with. So it's good to have that notification. If you want to change how that notification comes to you, that's where this comes in. Save property notification. Instant update template. We don't have instant updates on, well, actually, let me go to that one. So this is a feature that's coming. We don't have it yet, and I don't have an ETA, but pretty soon is when somebody saves a search, if there's a change to that search, this system will notify that there's been a change to there's a new property on the market for your saved search, if you can kind of get that. So so imagine your client saves a search, and that search criteria doesn't change, but a new property hits that search. It's going to flag it and send something over to that client. Property alert just says, hey, don't miss out, the property you saved updated. So this one actually is in effect right now. If your client saves an individual property, anytime that there's a change to that property, they're going to get a notice that says, don't miss out, the property you saved has updated information available. And then there's going to be a link that'll take them directly to that property so they can see what's new with it. So that's those 4 sections. Property term alert ID, don't mess with that one. That's something that's just set internally. One of the pieces that connects the dots, and it really helps us just kind of keep the hood open with a lot of these settings. So you're not going to want to mess with that one. Campaign post category. So when you go into the campaign builder and you click this little button that says create a blog with this search criteria, this you can choose a category that falls under. So by default, it just shows something like real estate. But if you want that to be different, you can choose a different category. And then post author is a really good trick, because in the campaign builder, whenever you click the button to post a blog, every blog post needs an author. So you can decide who that author is. So if it's it's probably already set to you, but if you have more than one person on your blog, maybe you have other people on your website, other agents using your website internally, but you want all the blog posts to show up as the team leader or the figurehead for whatever team or operation you're running. So you want to make sure that the author is correct, and you can change that here. So, all right, well, that's been a quick run through of all the CRM settings. So thanks for watching.